I am with our dynamic duo, our newest members to our News 4 family. We have Emily Guggenmoos. Did I say that right?
Yes, close enough.
Close enough. Guggenmoos?
Guggenmoos.
Guggenmoos. And Lou Raguse.
That's right.
And I think in my first time here, tenure with Channel 4, you're our first husband and wife duo.
That's great.
We are. It's pretty unusual.
And it looks like you're a good one. All right, we're going to start by talking about both of you individually. Tell us, Emily, where you came from.
I came from Tucson, Arizona, and I was the weekend anchor, and I was reporting 3 days a week for the NBC affiliate there.
You're an Iowa girl.
Yes, I'm from Iowa originally.
I'm from Wisconsin. And you're from Minnesota.
And I'm from Minnesota, so we kind of have a little triangle there. Yeah.
Exactly. We have the trifecta here. You also came from Arizona.
Right. Our careers are kind of similar because we met in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which is where we worked our first job, and then we moved together to Tucson, and then here.
You were an anchor.
I was an anchor for the Fox affiliate in Tucson.
Okay, and in Sioux City, you were a reporter?
In Sioux Falls, I was the morning anchor.
And I was a weekend anchor there.
Oh my goodness. And so tell me about the love affair. How did this get started?
We actually met at what was police briefing, where you'd actually meet to go over the crimes from the previous day.
Every
Sounds
day
very romantic.
How romantic.
Yeah. In the smaller towns, the police would hold, a press conference to get all of it out of the way in the morning, and everyone from all the stations would come there to cover the stories. And I had been there for a couple years, and then Emily was the new person at the competing station.
And so you kind of recognized and noticed her right away?
Yeah, I dropped the line.
How did you ask her out?
Well, at first, I asked her to play on my sand volleyball team. I had an intramural volleyball team.
Sure.
That was kind of my my little in. We needed more women on our team, so.
I turned him down, though. I didn't actually play in that league.
Beach volleyball in South Dakota. I'm not sure.
Right.
You're a smart lady. Okay, now you enjoy photography, cooking, traveling. You guys have 2 dogs. Tell us about your dogs.
We have a Westie and a Morkie.
What's a Morkie? Is it like a Westie?
It's
really
a cross
small.
between a Maltese and a Yorkie.
If you know what a
Cat and dog.
Yorkie is, it looks
Yes.
similar, but
little smaller?
yeah.
And we've actually taken them to Delaware Park, and they love it.
What's not to love about Delaware Park, especially these days?
Yeah.
We have to say, you've been connected to Buffalo for a long time, even in your Minnesota days growing up. Tell us about your connection.
Well, it's kind of strange. Before the first Super Bowl run, I was a kid in elementary school, and I just became a fan. There I am with my sisters on Christmas. I became a fan of the Bills, and I got my Jim Kelly jersey there. And in my elementary school, I was the only Bills fan in my class, and I was pretty diehard. Cried when they lost to the Giants. And I was a huge fan through the entire Super Bowl run because I got them before they made that first game, so I wasn't as much of a bandwagon fan as some people were outside of Buffalo.
Because Jim and Jill live here, they're embedded in our community.
I hope to meet them.
Do you still have your jersey?
I'm going to call my dad and see if he can dig it out.
Absolutely, or get a new one and have him sign it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so you are going to be, Lou, our new weekend anchor.
That's right.
Evenings.
That's right.
And then, Emily, you're going to be an evening reporter?
That's right.
What is your schedule going to be?
It's going to be Sunday through Thursday.
So was that hard, working out a schedule? Was that part of the negotiations?
It was something that we mentioned, that's for sure. Yeah, in Tucson, we didn't have the same day off at all, so we're going to have Fridays off together here, and excited
It's going to
to
be very nice.
explore the community.
How about that? How long have you guys been married?
Almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in June.
Well, congratulations, and we welcome you so much to News 4. We're very excited to have you both here.
Thank you. We're glad to be here.
We'll have to talk about the Midwest
All right.
a little bit later. At this point,